What's up, guys? One of my friends here. I'm at work. Yeah. Basically what happened was, like with the truck, it was like 11:45 and I was going to lunch. Dad said he couldn't go to lunch because he was busy with something, so I took the keys from him and I went to lunch. I was going to Subway. I was on my way to Subway, and I was waiting, and I was waiting outside the entrance of the shopping mall, of this building pretty much. Like the job site entrance, and I was waiting for cars to drive by, like waiting for traffic to clear up. I would have been fine with just waiting there, like with all the cars going by and everything. I would have been fine just waiting there, but then I looked in my mirror, and I saw like 2 or 3 cars lined up behind me. I was like, oh crap, I don't want to keep these guys waiting, you know? So what I did, I just was like, oh crap, I was getting kind of anxious now, and I was getting kind of sick of waiting for the cars to clear up. And I couldn't, I felt like these people behind me were going, what is taking this guy so long? Oh my gosh, that was your chance, go, you know? Like, I don't want to deal with that, you know? So I was like getting so anxious. So I guess I started to look for like the smallest little opening that I could, you know, possibly fit into. So I saw one. I was kind of debating, like I was like, okay, should I go or should I not go? Should I go? And I finally decided, okay, I'm just gonna go. But by the time I made my decision, the car was already like so close. I was so far into the lane, into the lane that was closest to me, and I don't want any cars to hit me. So I was like, okay, just go. And here's the thing: I thought I was, while I was waiting, I thought that the road, because basically there were 2 rows being divided by, you know, a divider, like an island thing, whatever. And the other road, like the road that was farthest away from me, there were 3 lanes, but I thought that the left lane was a lane where you go straight, but it turns out it was a left turn lane, and I thought the lane on the right was a right turn lane. But no, the lane on the left was a left turn lane. So I was like, okay. So I already went. I thought the car was letting me in, but it was in the left turn lane, so it was turning left. So, I thought it was letting me in, because I thought it was going straight. So I went, and I didn't look in my blind spot, and boom, the truck hits me. And I just started banging the steering wheel. I was so ticked off. I was mad, because I knew, the first thing I thought of was, what is Dad gonna do to me? What am I gonna have to go through? What are the consequences of this? Dad is gonna kill me, pretty much. And I was just banging that steering wheel. I was so ticked off at myself because it was all my fault, you know. It was my fault for getting so anxious, you know. And, you know, gosh dang it. It's all my freaking anxiety, dude. It's the only reason why. If I had the mentality where I don't care what these, you know, I don't care about the people behind me. I don't care. They can go screw themselves. If I had that mentality, then I wouldn't have cared about waiting there for, you know, waiting for the traffic to clear up. But no, my I got so anxious, and I was like, okay, just go. I don't want to keep these guys waiting. I don't want to tip these guys off. But you know what? You just faced even bigger consequences. Man, this insulation, I'm starting to breathe in this crap. Not good, dude. It's not good at all. You don't want to touch that stuff either, because that stuff itches so bad. So, anyway, so I ran to the truck. I was so mad. Pulled over to the side of the road. Turned on my hazard flashers. Called Dad. Told him that I was like, hey, we got a bit of a problem here. And I told him what happened, and he's like, you ran into a truck? I was like, yeah, I freaking didn't mean to. And then as I was talking to Dad, the military guy, the army guy, because the guy that was driving the truck was in the military, and I was like, oh crap, he's gonna beat me up, man. But no, he came up to me. He was a nice guy. He was like, hey, I was like, oh hey, sorry, I did not see you there. He's like, no, I'm sorry. No, it's partly my fault too. I wasn't looking where I was going. I was like, okay, so. And my dad, like, he thought he was going too fast, like, due to the damage of the truck, you know. He concluded that he was probably going too fast. I don't think he was going that fast. I mean, when he hit me, he was going probably 20 miles an hour. And the damage wasn't really that bad. It was just a torn bumper, you know. I got a citation for $110 for failure to yield. It's like, dude, I was yielding for freaking 2 minutes, man. Are you kidding me? I was yielding for the longest time, waiting for these cars to clear up. Anyway, but I had to pay $110, so you know what? That's why you work, huh? That's why you have a job, so you can pay for stuff like that. You know, because you never know when something like that's going to happen, you know? So that's why you have the money. you know, you have the insurance for that, you know. I don't know how this is possible unless Dad told, like, the whole construction site, but everyone knows that you know, crashed the car, or crashed Dad's truck. Like, I had that accident. Like, I don't know how they know. I don't know if Dad told everyone, or if they just saw it happen, because it happened, like, right outside the entrance of the job site, so I don't know, man, really. So all these people are going, oh, you're wrecking your daddy's truck, huh? Like, and this one guy, as I was painting in that room over there, in the room down there, you know, and this guy came in, freaking just, I don't know why he went in there just to freaking give me crap, but I don't remember what he was telling me at first, but I think he was telling me, like, you need to paint all these walls, you paint all these walls. I'm like, dude, I know, yeah, I didn't say that, but anyway, but before he left, he was like, was that you that got in that accident, the truck? I was like, yeah, that was me, yeah. He's like, you gotta learn to respect these roads more. I'm like, why would I have respect for crappy roads like that? I mean, seriously, that's so messed up. And that's another reason why I crashed, because the roads are just stupid, man. But yeah, my dad's having me pay the deductible, which is $500, so I'm basically working for free here, because my paycheck is usually $660-something every 2 weeks. And if I pay $110 for the citation and then $500 for the deductible, that's $610. I'm basically working for free here for 2 weeks. But you know what? As long as I'm paying for everything, I don't want Dad to pay for anything. Okay, it wasn't his fault. He didn't do anything. It wasn't his fault. So I'm happy to pay for everything, dude. Seriously, you know, I got the money. So and Dad said he's gonna pay me back anyway. So I'm fine with paying for everything. I don't want to cause any trouble. I just feel bad for doing that. I just feel so bad. This is the 3rd time in a row where I've had an accident at least once a year. It's like, dude, either I'm a terrible driver or I'm just an unlucky guy. The first 2 reasons were just stupid reasons, you know. First time it was just, you know, it was basically the snow's fault. The ice slid on the ice, and then freaking Zach Griffin ran in the back of my car. Second time was just plain stupid. Me and Damon are just driving fast, stupid retards as teenagers would be. This one wasn't too bad. This one was pretty much this one was my actual real accident, I guess you could say. Because, you know, it happened on the streets, and it wasn't like a stupid cause, you know. Stuff like that happens, though, you know. So I have to deal with it. But thank goodness I have the money to pay. Thank goodness I have the money to pay for all that crap, you know. But yeah, and then that one guy, whatever his name is, the guy that always talks to me, you know, whatever. I don't know what his name is. I need to find out what his name is, but the guy that was like, "Hey, want the hammer to break off the wheel?" You know, that guy. This was yesterday. You know, I came back from lunch, I think it was after lunch, but anyway, he was in this main room over here. He was in this main room way down there, you know, in that big room. And out of the corner of my eye, I saw him look at me and then, like, do like kind of that, like that. And he's like, what are you wrecking your daddy's truck for? And I'm like, what? He's like, what are you wrecking your daddy's truck for? I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't mean to. It wasn't really that big of a deal. He's like, is your dad gonna have you pay the deductible? And I was like, yeah. He's like, frick, man. Except he said that at first. And he's like, so you're gonna be working for free for 2 weeks? I'm like, yeah, pretty much. He's like, well, hey, stuff like that happens. Accidents happen, you know. You don't have to deal with stuff like that. Like, dude, first you tell me freaking... It's like, first he's like, oh, what the heck are you wrecking your daddy's truck for? What are you wrecking your daddy's truck for? And then he's like, oh, well, stuff like that happens. Like, okay, why are you talking right now? What's the point you're trying to make? You're giving me crap, then you're saying, oh, it's okay. Like, okay, why are you talking to me right now, you know? Freaking, anyway, just whatever. Well, as you can see, I'm sweeping the brim down there. We're sweeping some more, man. But I'll be done. And so I have today, tomorrow, and then Monday, and then we're leaving on Tuesday. Leaving first thing in the morning on Tuesday. It's a 12-hour drive to, like, you know, because it takes a long time to drive up to Idaho, dude. It's two 12-hour drives. Basically, we're driving for one day, then we're driving another day. First day is we're gonna drive for 12 hours and stay at a hotel. Second day, we're gonna be back home. Probably gonna leave at like 7 in the morning or something. Be back by 7 in the evening. So either way, I'm gonna be home in at least a week, at least. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I really am. I really miss home. I want to hang out with my friends. Trevor has been texting me saying he wants to hang out. So I'm like, yeah, sounds good. So we're gonna hang out and then probably hang out with Braden and Tatiana and Hannah at some point, definitely. I haven't hung out with anyone in the longest time, man, and I really want to do that, so. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off now, so I will go ahead and see you guys whenever I see you. Bye.